Hey everyone, this is DJ I Am Yulisa with another DJ Talk. Let's talk about a DJ's worst moments. Number one, dealing with drunk guests. I do not drink on a job. If I do, it'll be a glass of wine and I sip on it throughout the whole gig because I want to make sure that I'm giving my best out. I want to make sure that I'm providing the right music for the right event and I want to be focused so I do not drink. But it could be challenging dealing with drunk people coming up to you, accidentally spilling something on your equipment, spilling something on you, yelling at you, them requesting a song that you don't have and can't play from YouTube. It could be challenging, but even if you have a security guard right there, you still have to deal with them. So what I do, I just, I try to listen as much as I can. If I feel like they're too close, I put my arm up like, hey, okay, I got you. What do you need? But that's pretty much the best way you can do it because you have to deal with, especially if they're booking you for a special gig. All right, number 2, your hard drive or computer malfunctioning before or during your performance. Oh, it happened to me a couple times and I was sweating like no other. One time it happened to me in a very important gig and it was my computer, not my hard drive. And my second time was my hard drive it was just loading the song so slow. I was about to die. I'm like, how many hours do I have? But I was able to get through it. But I was definitely praying. Ooh, the Lord heard me all throughout that whole gig. Because, man, that's the worst feeling ever. Because you're not even comfortable performing and mixing. You don't want to even touch your computer. But you have to type some stuff. Like, the worst moment ever. I always say that technology is your best friend and your worst nightmare. So I always keep an extra hard drive on me just in case anything happens with my hard drive. And I got a new computer. I was very stubborn trying to keep my 2010 Mac, but I had to upgrade. So I have a new computer now. But the hard drives I make sure that I always keep an extra one on me just in case something happens. You know what I mean? Number 3, dealing with difficult venues and room managers. It's just a pet peeve of mine. I just get so annoying and I die inside when they tell me, can you lower the music? Like to the point where I can only hear it myself. Like, bro, like I appreciate every gig, but I want to blast the music. I want to provide a vibe. You know what I'm saying? And if I can only hear it myself, I just get a little bit like, I die inside a little bit. You know what I mean? Or if they put you in a corner where you can't see the crowd or nobody coming in, that is the worst moment ever. The worst. Like, I just hate it. You know what I mean? Like, bro, put me somewhere where I can see and read the crowd. Like, I can't read the crowd. I'm in this corner. Or if the speaker's not working right or they have too much bass, like, I die inside. Those are the worst moments. Dealing with a room manager, my best advice, because I can't really recall a time where a manager has been extremely rude to me, but I can only say that remain professional. Remain professional. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, of course, if they curse at you, if they put their hands on you, you gotta do what you gotta do. But for the most part, it'll be the yelling part, and just be a professional and don't ever go back to that gig if you feel uncomfortable, you know what I'm saying, or disrespected. But I say always remain professional because you never know who's looking. And word of mouth is pretty much everything. So I, for the most part, remain professional at all times. Even if I disagree, there's a way to say that. You know, you don't have to be disrespectful or rude. Number 4, packing up at the end of the night. It's part of the job, and I am a one-woman show. And I do not hesitate asking for help. Everybody, please grab a speaker. Everybody, grab a book bag. Like, I do not mind asking for help because by the time you're done at a 4-hour gig, your mind is fried. You know what I'm saying? You've been thinking for 4 hours, what's next? Is this song going to make the dance floor empty? Like, you just thinking. So it's like by the time you're breaking down, you're pretty much like exhausted. So I do ask for help because I'm a one-woman show. But, I want to get to the point where I can hire help and I don't have to, I could just come in and put my computer in and that's it. But it does get annoying and worse. It just comes with the job, but it's the worst moment. It's just breaking everything down. All right, number 5, needing to use the restroom during your performance, during your gig. Oh, it's the worst moment ever. Especially when you can see there's a line at the bathroom and you just, oh my God, I got to put a longer song. I got to hurry up and put a mix in real quick just so I can make that line and use the restroom. It's just the worst moment ever. That's why I tried my hardest to drink light. You know what I'm saying? Just drink light during my gig and then use it after. Or I try to use it before. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to annoy somebody to come over here and take over. You know what I mean? Lately, I haven't been wanting to eat because I actually want to sit down and enjoy the meal. But before, I used to eat during my gig, and I just didn't think that it was too professional of me. So now I stopped eating, and I just wait till after. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for listening to this video. Let me know below in the comments your worst moments while DJing. I would love to hear it. And I'll see you on the next DJ Talk.